Hello again, I'm Oana-Andreea. I'm talking you now from Bucharest, Romania. I want you to stop for 1 minute and just think. How much do you know about Romania or Romanians? Do you know other Romanians besides me? I will spare you the rest of approximate 50 seconds and I will tell you that Romania is located in the Eastern Europe. Our capital is Bucharest, so it used to be called Little Paris. I'm sure that you've all heard about Paris or something about Paris. About Romanians, maybe you've heard about the famous gymnast, which was Nadia Comaneci, or the famous football player Gheorghe Hagi, or maybe about our communist leader Nicolae Ceausescu. Or if you've just seen a bunch of crazy horror movies, I'm pretty positive you've all heard about the Count Dracula. The reason why I'm here is due to one thing that I want to encourage, and that is traveling to Romania. So why travel to Romania? In my perspective, there are three main reasons you should do it, and that is variety, safety, and value for price. Either if you're passionate of nature, history, religion, or if you just like the crazy science fiction movies, you'll find in Romania a perfect destination. Romania encompasses all major relief forms, that is the Carpathian Mountains, the hills, lowlands, and the Black Sea. So let's just say you like cars, for example. If you choose to take a journey to Făgăraș Mountains, you will enjoy the best driving road in the world, that is Transfăgărășanu Road. If you like nature, history, or religion, Romania is home to 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The River Danube flows into the Black Sea in Romania, forming the youngest continental land in Europe, that is the Danube Delta. The delta hosts a flora and a fauna of over 5,500 species and forms the third largest biodiversity in the world. If you just like history and you're passionate about old sites, you can visit the wood churches from Maramureș, the churches from Moldavia, the monastery from Horezu, the villages with 45 churches in Transylvania. Or you can just visit Count Dracula. Or you can visit the Dacian fortress of Orăștie Mountains. Instead of all things, if you like all buildings, we have over 190 castles and palaces. Of course, the most famous one is Castle Bran due to its connection with Count Dracula. But if you just like buildings, I want you to know that we resisted over 40 years of communism, and our former communist leader Nicolae Ceausescu had quite a big ego and built the second largest building in the world, which is the Parliament Palace. The Parliament Palace can be visited in Bucharest at any time. In Romania, we speak Romanian. I don't know if you know, but I must say that it's one of the 5 Latin languages among French, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. But what is very good to know about Romania is the fact that if you get lost in Bucharest during your vacation, or 80% of the Romanians speak very good English, so they can guide you through your journey. This brings me to the second positive thing if you want to travel in Romania, and this is in terms of safety. It is well known that Romanians tend to see the full part of the glass, but in terms of safety, if you take a look on the crime index by country made in 2014, we are ranked right before Austria and Germany with one of the lowest criminality index in Europe, that is 28.73%, and the highest safety index, over 70%. You might have heard that Romania is ranked as a third world country, but I must say that I trust this city and this country won't get you into trouble during your vacation if you take just some small and common sense precaution measures. Last but not the least, Romania is worth visiting due to its value for money. The French magazine Slate FR, which was rating Bucharest in 2012 as the second coolest city in Europe. The criteria that they were taking into consideration by this publication were the low prices for such things as food, accommodation, drinks, the high number of students who are in town, and the places where tourists and locals and inhabitants can have fun, and which is very important, the quality of the night transportation system. For example, a tourist can visit Bucharest for only 20 euros per day. A daily lunch is maximum 15 euros, and which is very important. A beer it's less than 1 euro. If you want to choose a hotel, the average accommodation cost for a good hotel of 3 stars hotel it's around 50 euros. If you want to take the cab in Bucharest, for example, for a 15 kilometers drive, you will pay like around 15 euros, which is very cheap. And if you don't want to take the cab, you can also choose to take the public transportation. And I must say that Bucharest has the fourth urban transportation network in Europe. In terms of having fun, I must say that the Romanians really know how to party. I will let you discover why. But I will remind you the old city center, which holds an array of pubs, bars and clubs filled with good music, nice people and beautiful girls, why not? So, despite the big variety that Romania offers, there is a low request in terms of touristic activity. And I wonder, what can we do? I'm here to invite you to overcome the negative preconceptions about Romania being a third world country, take into consideration the very good report in terms of price and quality, and the low risk in terms of safety. So, if you are ready to try a new destination, why not get to know us?